Sounded real unsure about that one.
I stumbled and
He
splattered.
still is.
Shut up.
He splattered? Hold on, wait, splattered?
Yeah, how does
What are you
one
splattering?
splatter?
Oh, Jason, there are many ways that a person can splatter. I'm just concerned about which way Pepper is splattering. Pepper, which way are you splattering?
Explain, Pepper.
I hope you keep this in.
I mean, we always have a cold open bullshit piece, so yeah, sure. Whenever the episode starts is when the episode starts.
Yeah, it's up to you. You are the master of your own destiny. And if you want to start with me talking about you splattering all over your room, I think that that's a good place to start.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to One Loose String, the only show on the internet that's a D&D podcast that's hosted by three cis white men.
Uh-huh.
And I'm Pepper.
Yeah, no, I'm Michael.
I'm Jason.
I'm real fucking upset.
It's not my fault. You started the talk about splattering.
You did use the phrase splatter originally, so if
I
you have no one to
mistake.
blame but yourself.
It was a fucking mistake. Jesus.
Was it a good splatter?
No, shut. Oh my god.
Okay, so it was a bad splatter.
All right,
So
that
we
narrows
it down.
Narrows it
Pepper.
down.
Last time, you guys went on a train because you were told that you got to protect some shit on a train. You discovered the train. There were a lot of cool exhibits. There were some auto beholders. There were some baby dragon turtles. There was a mummy lord. There's a bunch of shit. You found a dryad that Finn seemed to have a particular affinity towards.
Finn was the real charismatic person last session.
Which is
somehow.
a scary
For like the
concept.
first time. Yeah.
And then, things were going good. You were trying to look out for the people that were going to rob the place, and then you saw them as they robbed the place.
We found them. We didn't do so much good as stopping the robbery.
But you found the robbery. Then that knowing is half the battle.
That's true. I think we should get half of our paycheck and just leave.
We'll discuss your payment at the end. Assuming you live. So...
Oh, I always assume that I'm going to live.
Well...
That's how I start every day. I wake up and I say, I'm gonna live today. Today I'm not gonna die. And one day, Pepper, one day I'll be right.
What? Wait, hold on.
Pause, everyone, as we unpack
I'm
whatever
pausing.
the fuck he just said.
As we unravel the
we don't have a
mysteries-
suitcase big enough, motherfucker.
As
Let's
we
get
unravel
going.
the mysteries of life and death itself?
Oh, Jesus.
That's right. I hold the answers to life, death, and
robots?
A pretty... Sure. I went to a fair yesterday that was called the Anti-Robot Club. I'm not quite sure what they were trying to get across, but that's what they were called.
That they didn't like robots?
There were people that had little keychains of robot heads made out of wood and metal. So I don't think they hated robots necessarily. But I don't know what their ethos was. You know, I don't know what they were trying to get across.
So their messaging was bland.
Yeah, their messaging's off anyway.
Maybe it was because it was handmade stuff. They were being like, machines.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I could accept that.
I kind of get it, I still don't get it.
A return to like, hey, if something can't be made with our hands, does it really need to be made?
There were a few people that definitely had things that were made by machines and they were selling them as if they were handmade though. So
well, that's I mean, shysters exist everywhere,
that's true.
Yeah.
Speaking of shysters, how'd that heist go?
Well, they're in the process of getting away.
Oh, so we shouldn't let them do that.
We should probably get after him.
So we're as we jump right back in, you guys are at the bottom floor of the train.
Yep.
They just did some teleporty away.
And we recognize the spell if I remember right. Misty Step.
Yeah.
You said Misty Step. One of them did Misty Step.
Yeah, the one who took the thing out of the middle. Oh yeah, the thing they took out of the middle is a stone tablet that has the true names of three very old, very powerful demons, apparently.
So he's right. If that's the center, or that's the center. They didn't get that far out of the train.
I mean, bold of you to assume they went that way. It's 3D chess, motherfucker.
Oh, god damn it, they went down.
Well, you have hunter's marks. You actually know which direction they went.
That's fair. I actually did hunter's mark one of them. I believe I made a note of that.
They went up.
They went...
Alright.
Oh, are they on top of the train? Okay. I'm trying to remember exactly where we are in relation to each other.
You can see on the map, actually.
Yeah, you're in the crowd of people. I just had come downstairs.
Yes.
There's you.
Yes, I see myself. You can stop clicking.
There's him.
Yes.
There's a little dragon.
There's our dragon friend. Okay. So, Jason, you're the one who knows where they went.
Attic, upstairs. Now, move.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go upstairs.
Oh, I'm on the wrong selecting thing.
Can we just go upstairs, or do we have to use movement rules? Are we out of combat? Or
you're out of combat. I'm keeping track of like round by round in my head.
Okay.
Okay.
So you guys just tell me what you want to do, and they will be acting independently of you.
So I think we want to go upstairs.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm gonna head upstairs. That'd probably be, I don't know, 15 feet of movement for me to get up there.
And it was like, about, I'd say a round for Eric to get upstairs. So you guys both get upstairs. I will say that, Finn, as you get upstairs, you see this door being closed.
Does it look like from the inside or from the outside?
From the inside.
Okay. Attic, post up, actually, hold on. Because I can command Zen to follow me. So he's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'd put him right upstairs, basically. Attic, the boss man's door just closed. Do you want to watch it, or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna look at that door real close. I'm gonna stand, in fact, in front of the door and look at it really close.
Okay.
Does it open out or does it open in? Hold on, really quick. Does it open towards me or away from me?
It opens into the room.
Okay, good.
Were you hoping it was gonna hit you in the face?
I was concerned. Yeah.
As you're so you're standing there, you're watching, you're waiting. And about 6 seconds go by, you guys hear an enormous explosion.
From which direction?
From inside the office.
Alright, fucking kick it down.
Yeah. Do I need to do a strength check or anything for that?
You do. Make an athletics check.
An athletics check. Okay. So that's a +6. So that's going to be 12.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. You're jamming up against something. It's like they barricaded it or some shit.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything? Can I just hit it with my sword?
Sure. Absolutely. Take 2 swings.
Alright, I'm going to put my shield away. I'm going to put my shield away, and I'm going to take it two-handed.
Okay.
Let's see. First swing is going to be an unnatural 20.
Yeah, that hits a door.
Yeah, I was hoping. Let's do...
The door has 17 AC.
That's 13 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my second swing.
Okay.
Which is a natural 20.
Okay.
And we're going to roll double damage on that door, which is going to give us a total of 9. So I think if you said 17, that breaks it.
Well, Jason was being an asshole and said that this door had an AC of 17. No, the door had an AC of 5. It had 20 hit points, so you broke it on the second hit.
That's good. That's good.
As you pop open, or as you break open the door, like basically like hacking through it, like fucking Jack Nicholson in The Shining, you see, it looks like a fireball went off in here, because a fireball went off in here. Except this entire wall is blown out.
Ooh,
where does it lead? Like,
well, you see two figures in the room, as they are. You see their shoes light up as they just step off the ledge and just start flying upward.
Cool. They got some Skechers.
They got light up Skechers that are taking them up, and away.
That's not good. I don't have light up Skechers.
I don't have.
Do I have Heelys?
Neither does my dragon.
Let's see. Do I have Heelys? No. No, I don't have
Finn,
Heelys.
you're basically like keeping a like directional gist of where they are. They're basically flying up and then over top of the train.
Oh, so we have to get on top of the train. Okay. Well, fuck it. Does it look like there's like handholds I can grab on to pull myself to the top?
If you guys step into the room. Boop.
Oh yeah, I'll step
Boop.
into the room. Yeah.
Guys, look over the edge. You like look up, and you could. It'd be a hard climb for sure. But actually, as you look out, you see for the first time the inside of the giant cavern that this place is in.
All right, because we're just stopped.
You are stopped in the middle of a giant cavern.
Okay, I always think I forgot we were stopped for a second and thought we were still like speeding along, so it'd be like one of those things, like fucking
like from
opening
Train?
Skyfall.
No, it's not the opening of Skyfall. The train has stopped.
And we're in the geode cavern, right?
Yes, it is lit with purple and turquoise and opal geodes that reflect light in an almost unnatural way, but it's pretty. Both of you make a perception check.
Well, shit. Am I good at that? I'm not. I'm not good.
25.
At that. Let's see.
Cool. I'm glad someone heard this. As you guys are there, you hear a blood-curdling scream coming from back inside the train.
Okay.
Of like several people.
I don't hear this with my one. I'm just gonna make that. Maybe I think it's the brakes. We've stopped, so the brakes make sense to me.
For sure. Yeah.
All right. So here we got a problematic. We need to get to the top to stop the people, and then there are people downstairs screaming.
Oh,
you know what? You got a 25, so I'll let you also. You hear the slight sound of dissolving acid.
Yep. All right. Cool.
That's very well. You'd know that, I guess.
What got opened last time?
Yep. All right. Hey, Eric, you ever fought a slime before?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say no and save us all the time.
All right. Cool. We might have to fight a slime. Try not to stab it too much. It will eat your sword.
No, his sword's magical.
Oh, okay. I can't remember if slimes prevent corrosion from magical.
No.
So do you want me to like go over there and fight? You want to take them and I'll take the slime, and how do you want this to go?
Just distract the slime. I'll start shooting it.
Okay. What do we want to do about the people going off with our with the tablet?
Well, we need to make sure the guy who's gonna fucking pay us when we're done doesn't get eaten. This man cannot fight a slime.
Okay. I have a great idea. What if we split the party?
Do you want to go fight the slime, Attic?
I do want to fight the slime. I think that would be a very interesting thing to do, but I just don't want us to lose out on the 3 names of demon devils. I could fight the slime, or I could do I have? I could use Zone of Truth on the thieves and make them.
As
tell
you
me all their
guys
big
are
bad
standing
secrets,
here
or...
debating this, you hear an even louder explosion coming from what would be the front of the train. There's like a small car that's attached to the front of the train. That's like where all the engine shit lives. And you guys just remember that just from getting on. And based on the distance of the explosion, that has been exploded.
How far away?
And when that happens, all of the lights go out.
How far away? Real quick, how far away are the thieves at this point?
Do you know distance with Hunter's Mark?
No, I think I just have a vague sense of direction.
Vague sense of
direction.
direction.
We can't see them? I thought they lit up. They've got their sketchers.
No.
Yes, but they went up and over where we are, so we can't see.
They're on top of the train. Yeah, well, they were on top of the train. You're actually now getting a heading like they're going... If you're just looking out, it looks like they're going deeper into the cavern.
Like the way we're looking, or the opposite way?
Like, where is,
All right, I'll save you a little bit of this.
This
a
way.
little bit of this.
They're
Are
going this
they
way, off into the distance?
Okay. From where I am, are they 1 within sight, and 2 within 60 feet of me?
No.
Shit.
You guys stood there and debated.
I got nothing then.
All right. You know what, Eric? Take on the slime. I'm gonna go after them. I can track them.
Okay. You.
Zen, listen to Eric.
Do that. I'm gonna look at Zen and I'm gonna say, in Draconic, I hope you have a very nice day.
And before Finn jumps out and starts going after it, little broken, he appreciates it. The pronunciation's slightly off.
Hey, there you go. Hey, but it's the effort that counts.
It's the effort. All right. Speaking of effort, I'm gonna go downstairs and fight a slime. So do we want to roll initiative to figure out who's doing what at what point, or what do we want to do here, Mr. DM, sir?
You know what? Why don't we start? I didn't expect you guys to split the party. I'll be fucking honest. Oh,
this isn't concentration. Okay, real quick before I leave, I'm gonna cast Long Strider on me and Eric as a 2nd level spell.
Okay, that's extra 10 feet?
Yep.
Okay. Congrats. You now can both go faster.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Exactly. Those things. Jesus Christ, you two.
Pepper, you should expect this to immediately ruin your plans.
Yes, I should have. We'll start with Eric. Okay. Yeah, we'll start with Eric. Both of you roll initiative.
Yeah,
I suppose.
Well, do you want me to roll separately for Zen, since I'm having him follow Eric?
Sure.
No. Companion has a +1 dex. Dirty 20.
So, my initiative was a 4.
Well, that sucks.
My initiative is a 23. Zen's is a 20.
Alright, well, I'm adding all of you guys in. Okay.
Oh, okay, that's the cube.
Let me just real quick.
The
4?
woman, the random woman, that's the bad guys.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Let me roll for... I'll just roll for them as 1. Okay. God
Oh,
damn
good.
it,
And Zen automatically has a 40-foot movement speed.
That's good.
What'd you get, Jason?
I got a 23.
Jesus Christ.
Zen has a 20.
Okay. Oh, and the cube.
This is everyone's favorite part of Dungeons & Dragons to listen to, writing down the lists.
Yeah. Look, fuck you. I'm not the one who split the
I'm
party,
not saying...
okay?
Listen,
I don't want to hear any shit.
I'm just saying, in like a movie or a TV show, this would be done with like cut to person. And
this
in
is how the
D&D,
sausage
it
is
is
made.
a painstaking
painstaking
process.
game of Microsoft Excel.
It is Microsoft Excel with swords.
Yeah, basically.
Does Excel have Clippy?
Yeah, I think Clippy actually has been retired.
Well, yes, I know he's been retired
Good
or
for
taken
Clippy.
out back and shot, but I'm just wondering if he would be involved in a D&D campaign, and if so,
Yes,
would
all
he
the
be
little like
the
Microsoft, all the
villain?
old Microsoft Word mascots, Clippy, the dog, the cat, and there were like
Forgot
2 or
about the
3
dog.
others. I feel like they would all be in a D&D game together. I think Clippy would be the DM.
Clippy would not be a good DM though.
Clippy would be a terrible DM.
Clippy would sit there and be like, "I think you should throw fireball."
I mean, that is the solution to every problem.
Fireball does solve a lot of problems, although I don't like the idea of it being every problem.
No, it's
Jason.
fine.
Okay.
There are some problems in Dungeons and Dragons that you shouldn't solve with Fireball, as both of you learned when you burned down a sacred tree.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. We're finally up and running. Jesus, tap dancing. Christ. Finn, you're up first.
All right, cool. I guess I'm just gonna leap out the train and
Try and climb up to the top.
Yep.
Alright, give me an athletics check.
Natural 20 for a total of 21.
You have a +1 to athletics?
It's strength based.
Yeah, not dex.
That's right.
Eric, what you see is Finn just like back up about 3 feet, take a deep breath, run, kick off the edge, and plant on like a piece of shrapnel that's like stuck into the side of the train. Use that to pole vault like upwards, and then just like grab onto the side. It was like half a climb and half an acrobatic routine.
3-point landing.
Finn,
Yeah.
Yes, the
did
poser
you get
landing.
new legs?
What do you mean? Do I need new legs?
Did you get new legs?
No.
What?
I don't. I can't
could
just. I can't just replace a body part at will, Eric.
Well, no, I assumed it was against your will.
That's fair. A lot of my life has been against my will, but no, I have not had new legs installed.
So you could just do that this whole time?
Every once in a while.
You know what? We've got people running away from us. You should probably go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running.
You fucking... Oh my god.
What?
You fucking idiots, I swear to god. This is incredible. You guys are so stupid. This is incredible.
5, 10, 15, 25.
Okay, so you are, I'll be honest, I don't have a map for where you are, Finn. But you could use the layout of the second floor. You're
I'm just gonna
top
run
of it.
80 feet northward towards the people.
I would say it was probably your movement to get up there.
Okay, so then that'd be like 40 feet, so I'd be probably about
Yeah,
right
so
here.
I'll give you 40. Yeah. You are on top of, what are you on top of? You're on top of the museum store.
Alright, cool. Fuck that kid.
Oh, as you were walking on top of the Hall of Slimes, by the way, you heard the sounds of more dissolving.
Cool. Eric, you might want to move faster.
I certainly will once it's my turn.
Alright. 15, 20, 25,
Zen.
35, 40. 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, basically it's right downstairs.
Okay, he's on the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Zen might see something horrific here in a second, but that's
That's fine.
Next up is the bad guys. Finn, you get on top. Do you have dark vision?
Yes, 60 feet.
Okay. You can see the brief outline of them as they are quite literally just flying into the cavern.
Okay.
They turn around and see you on top of the train. Oh, also, as you're standing up there, you can see smoke billowing out from where the engine car would be. That thing's fucked. That thing got the lay blast fireball. That thing's fucked.
All right, cool. Anybody? I'm assuming there was like one person in there the whole time, and that's it.
Yeah, the mechanics did.
Yeah, I figured.
Actually, I'll delete him from my NPC list. He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah, it makes it real. Turns around and sees you. You see one of them kind of cock their head to the side. Look over at the other one. They join hands, and they teleport.
Fuck. Like, teleport, or dimension door teleport?
Teleport.
Okay, cool. Fuck.
They're fucking gone.
Alright, cool. Is talking a free action to Eric?
Sure.
They're gone, Eric. I'm coming back.
Oh, well, but...
Next up is Gelatinous Cube.
That's good. I'm glad.
How fast does this thing move?
I think it's like
feet.
10. Oh, 15? Okay. It was either 10 or 15 feet.
5, 10, 15. These people are dead.
Oh, nice. I'm glad.
Oh, wait, and I get to replace them. I get to replace the cube. There's a cube with bones in it now.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Great.
nice.
Awesome.
Well, that's sweet and kind and ooh. I just went down to the first layer, and I saw this. Oh, that's not good.
That was its movement, and then it turns and sees a little dragon thing.
Does it really see it? Does it have eyes? I don't know if it sees it.
I think it has like echolocation or something.
Blind sight, 60 feet.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Oh, that works.
I was say, yeah, it has something to like see.
Yeah, it can see.
I know it senses like Daredevil or something.
It has an intelligence of 1. It consumes.
Well, la-dee-da.
It's
still smarter than Eric.
It's gonna take a pseudopod hit.
Excuse me.
At
it is actually smarter
dragon.
than me. I just took a look at my stats.
Rolled a hit.
Yep.
AC 17.
17? No, that is an 11, so that misses. It turns and looks at Zen, and a pseudopod shoots out of it as the dragon dodges. All of these people in the bottom corner are terrified.
Understandably.
Well, that's
screaming,
yeah.
and they're beating on the door right here to get out, but the door is locked because the train was moving.
Yeah. Yeah, as
that's fair. I can't really blame them for that one.
Oh, it's also entirely dark in here. Don't forget. Yeah.
Okay, my dragon has dark vision as well, so my dragon can still see. I don't know if Eric does.
It's Eric's turn.
Don't believe I do have... Are there windows on the train? Hold up.
Yep, there are windows here. There's some inside this exhibit.
Okay, so there's a little bit of light coming in, but not a lot.
There's like enough to see like a foot in front of you.
Well.
5 feet in front of you. I will say you can see 1 square in front of you.
1 square in front of me is a great amount to be able to, see. Okay, so I don't have dark vision, but I do have proficiency in bagpipes, so that'll help me out. So I think I'm just gonna have to go downstairs is what I'm gonna have to do. If I can.
Are you gonna take the expressway, or are you gonna walk down?
I was gonna take the expressway. I was gonna try and get as little movement out as possible.
So you gonna try and like jump off the side?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that with athletics.
To stick your landing? Sure.
Sure. That's a natural 20. That's a 26.
So what you do, Eric, is you're like, okay, I need to get down as fast as possible. Oh, this wall's exposed. If I just leap off the side, I'll be right down on the first floor. So you stick your sword into the side, you basically carve down. Is what you do.
Like Peter Pan down the
Yes.
side. Yeah.
You Peter Pan yourself down
Okay,
the
but
side.
question, does Eric hold the sword with one hand as he slides down, or does he do it with both?
Both. He's a big man.
He does it with both, and he is kind of scrunched.
Yeah. He tried to make himself as tiny as possible into a little ball. So from the outside, you would just see this giant stone man just hunched up in a ball going down the side.
Making like a roly-poly with a toothpick.
Yes, it's making a horrific sound.
Alright, Eric. Yeah, that's an option.
So you're down on... So you are down... here.
Whoa. Nice. Okay.
That wall is, well, the fireball would have been big enough. I would say that's blown out.
Nice,
so you can,
nice.
I'll give you... I'll say to get, like, to climb back inside here, that's 15 feet of movement altogether. To get down and then to, like, climb back up inside because there's rubble and shit.
Okay.
Man, I'm so glad I didn't have the train be, like, suspended in midair. Because then you would have just fallen to your death.
Probably.
Well, that is an option. That is always an option. Okay, so 5. So that's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You open the door and you are amongst a sea of people.
40.
I'm gonna say it's difficult terrain to like move through all of these people as they are just like in a panic mob.
So I'm just in the corner.
I mean, you could use your action to dash.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
30. Yep.
30, and I've still got 10 feet of movement.
Thanks to Long Shredder, yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's how... Okay. There you go. So you see the cube.
I'm gonna go...
It's quivering. You see, like, slowly dissolving people inside it.
It's
a horrific sight. It is. It's quivering.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 5, 10 right here. That's gonna be my movement.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. No, never mind. It was the opposite side. Never mind. So what I'm going to do, I don't have any sort of action I can do.
Right, because you dashed.
Can I prepare an action?
I mean, you used your action to dash.
Yeah,
to get to
I think
it's
an action to hold an action, technically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're there.
In that case, I'm going to have my sword, and I'm just going to kind of wave it above my head. It's a big fuck off sword. It's probably scraping the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's probably scraping the ceiling. Yeah.
Trying to get the cube's attention, basically.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start yelling at it.
Fun fact. As you are, oh nope, never mind. You don't know that. Or no,
I don't know that.
You're
I have 0 intelligence.
Oh no, it's dark. Never mind. You super don't know that. Anyways.
Yeah, I saw it when I got to the corner, because that's I could see the edge
You
of
can
it.
probably get like a faint glimpse of it, yeah.
I'm talking about other stuff. You're good.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't feel like I'm good.
But
I'll accept
this whole museum is about to. Anyways, up next is Finn.
All right. How much would it take me to get down into the same way that Eric went down?
Okay, so you would have to get. Okay, give me an intelligence check real quick.
Oh, he's good at those.
No, I'm not. I'm not
I'm
great
the
at
smart
that.
one.
12.
I'm the smart one. 12. Okay, you figure your best course of action is to go back to the same area, because that's where the blasted out part was, where you could climb back in.
Okay.
That's
So,
what you figured to be the fastest course of action. So fine.
I'll tuck and roll myself back into the office space.
So it's like 35 to get back to the office space, I'll say.
Okay. Stand up, start heading down, and then how?
Oh, do you jump? Do you do the same thing that he did? Do you jump down the side, or do you try to go down the stairs, like a civilized adult?
Let's see. Fuck it. Let's try the Eric method.
Okay, give me. I'll give you either athletics or acrobatics.
I'll do acrobatics. That is slightly better. I'm not proficient in either of them.
Woof.
That is a 16 acrobatics.
Okay, so when Eric climbed back in, he was like pushing rubble out of the way, and it's made like a little tower thing of like rubble that you just kind of like parkour down on top of and then leap into the closet.
Okay. Man, how much movement was that?
I'll say 20. I'll say that was half your movement to do that.
Okay, so then that would have been my bonus action. Or my action to dash, because it took 35 to get back into the main office. So
Yeah, this would be your action
10,
to do this.
15, 20. I could get into the crowd.
Yeah, you step out and it is like World War Z. It is
Great.
just people screaming and trying to claw their way out through this door that is made of metal, and they're never going to claw their way out of. But they don't know that. They're trying their best.
So when when the two other people teleported away, did my hunter's mark just completely vanish off of them, like gone?
Oh. Well, does it have a... Let me look at the spell. I'm curious if it has a range.
It has a range to cast it.
Right. Until the spell... And you have advantage... It doesn't say. I'm going to say that you do still have a tether, and it is back in the direction of the city you came from.
Okay. So I'm not going to recast it. So I'll use bonus action to command Zen, and he's going to try and bite the cube.
Okay.
For a 27 to hit?
That'll hit.
Hold on, what is his plus to hit? Oh, sorry, no, that's a 25 to hit.
That hits even more, buddy.
He deals 6 piercing damage to it.
Okay. I gotta start an HP tracker.
Wait, did I say 9 or 6?
You said 6.
Okay, sorry, 9 plus because it's 1d6 plus 3, and I rolled a 6.
So add an extra. Okay. Is it resist? No, we're good. Okay.
No, I don't think it has a resistance. It's just it's chunky but low AC.
Yeah. Its AC is 6. Fucking
right.
6.
And
you
that'll
guys
be
should not
it.
miss this. Okay. Oh, that was Zen's turn.
Yeah, you can delete Zen now that I'm back in the area with them.
Oh, okay, cool. Cube. Cube sees Zen. Zen bit Cube. Cube bite back. The cube is gonna try to... Oh, no. Come on. Try to come around the corner and try and engulf Zen.
Okay. Was that a strength check?
Dex save. Dex save.
That is a 6.
So Zen's inside the cube.
Yep. How much damage does he take?
10 acid damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
Zen is slowly being dissolved. It's a horrific sound.
Yeah.
Eric, you're up. Oh, you know what? You did try and make a bunch of noise, so it's gonna spend its last 5 feet coming back over to you.
Well, that's good. I'm glad he's dragging the dragon around.
Yeah, the dragon is floating inside the cube amongst bones.
So, question about how cubes do. Is he trying? Do they? I know they're gelatinous and all of that. When they have to squeeze into a smaller space, do they like? Are they slower because of it? Or do they ooze around
no,
it?
I don't believe so. It's just the way the rules read is like it can squeeze through as little as 1 inch of space, but it still counts it as like a normal movement.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's
Although I will say, you guys would probably understand that this thing can't exactly like go down to like an inch of its size, sort of thing. A gelatinous cube is just what it is. It's the other ones. It's the black puddings and the
Okay, then I think a cube can squeeze, but it might not be as much then.
Yeah.
So, shit. Okay, I was hoping I'd, well, that's what I'm gonna do, I guess. I've decided what I'm going to do, and I'm going to use my magic ice sword, and I'm going to use its magic ice powers.
Power of magic ice activate.
So it's I'll remind the viewers. It's called Rhyme's Binding Ice. It is a burst of cold energy in a 30-foot cone, and each creature in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. So,
man, thank God all the people in that
Zen...
direction are already dead.
Except for the dragon.
The dragon won't take it, I don't think.
Yeah, I was gonna say double check me because I think some spells still affect creatures inside the cube, especially if it's area of effect.
It is an area of effect, so
yeah, that's why I don't have spell shaping. My die ready to roll for a Constitution save.
Yeah. Real quick, how do I make a cone? I've forgotten. Is there a way to do that?
Not easily on Roll20.
All right.
I mean,
so in that
fine.
case, it's a 30-foot cone, so it's gonna be all of the cube and Zen.
I'm gonna say that Zen's not gonna need to, because it's inside. His day's already bad enough.
Yeah, he's just kind of floating there.
Yeah, he's floating. So I'm gonna say it's just the cube. What kind of save
so the
does
cube
it need
needs
to make?
it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, thank God, that's the one it's good at.
Shit.
Yeah, that is a 23.
Fuck. Damn.
So, give me a second.
It's half damage on success.
Yes. Also, there are these huge, like, formations of ice that form that, if it would have failed, would have been hindering it, but it didn't. So I'm gonna roll that 3d8 and have it for you.
Please do.
So that's going to be 20.
No,
oh, there we go. That's
going
to be 18 halved. So that's going to be 19 damage. Or 9 damage. 9 damage.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
18 halved is 19?
Yeah, listen, I do lots of math all day, and it just doesn't happen sometimes.
It still doesn't get any easier.
It doesn't get any easier.
So, as Eric stands there trying to figure out what to do, he holds his sword in the air. The tip of it glows like a bright blue. He points it down, and a cone of fucking ice shoots out of it, like spires of ice. And they penetrate the cube, but as soon as they touch the cube, they just sort of dissolve. So it hurt, but it doesn't stick around.
I'm going to continue making noise, and I'm going to go...
I'm just imagining you, like, smashing your sword on your shield.
5. So I'm kind of dragging the sword across the ceiling so that it's making little sparks and lots of scraping noises. And I'm
Wait, does this place
shouting.
not... Wait, Pepper, does this train not have, like, emergency lights on it? Like an airplane? Like the aisle lights?
You gotta remember who the proprietor is.
I know, that's why I'm asking,
is,
like...
how
it's a cheap train. Like, is there no laws against... like... up to standards and codes?
Here's the funny thing about late stage capitalism. You can just sort of buy your way out of it.
Well aware of that.
It was 5,
so,
10, 15.
Oh, hey Eric. As you walk by that door, your feet become
I
damp.
wasn't.
Yeah,
I will
like,
say
there's water spilling out
Oh, good.
from the giant aquatic tank.
Oh, that was the Hall of Presidents.
No.
So
that wasn't.
Yeah, it was where it was the entrepreneurs area.
No.
Yeah.
This is number 1. This is aquatic attractions.
Oh, okay, no, never mind. That's the floor up that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, the floor up has the floor up is 10 there. The floor up is entrepreneurs who change the world.
Okay. So I'm going to only go this far.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and keep within a reasonable distance of it so that it can feel like it's... I don't know what its speed is, but I'm assuming it's not quick.
It is very slow. It is quite slow.
So I'm just going to keep scraping my sword against the ceiling and yelling profanity at it.
Make an intimidation check.
Can they be intimidated? If I had known that, I would have tried it way earlier. So that's going to be a 22.
Game. I mean, I'm just seeing how effective you are at this.
That's a 22.
You're effective. Okay.
The cube quivers in anticipation.
Oh, no. Jason, this cube quivers in anticipation.
Alright, moving on.
Finn, it's your turn.
Yep. Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through.
Patient.
Mike, there you go. I was gonna say, Mike, please. Just do it.
I was hoping he was gonna wait till the end of the episode.
See, I was thinking that, and I wasn't gonna remember.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 shots at the cube.
Bang, bang.
Fuck. Actually, wait. One of those is a natural 1.
Oh,
so
for a total of 11 still.
It's a natural 1.
Are you shooting it with a crossbow?
Yes. With a magical crossbow that regenerates its own ammo.
Oh god, you're in a crowd.
Roll another d20.
The other one is an 18 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
A 16.
Okay.
A 16 without modifiers.
Right. If you had rolled below a 5, I was going to say it hit Zen.
What?
It goes directly through the gelatinous cube and stabs it in the eye, yeah.
Okay, so roll damage on the one that did hit.
That is 15 damage.
Ooh.
And then...
Okay.
And then, bonus action, command Zen. Does he has a strength check to get out, or a strength save to get out?
Yeah, it's a strength check.
That is a 14.
That succeeds. Zen is now, 5 feet.
Alright, and that's his, I believe that's his action.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can I ask
just
a question?
gonna stand there. Yes, Michael?
So, I know that I cast that spell already. But when I did it, it did get a bunch of ice all over the place. Does he need to make a saving throw to be able to get through that ice?
No.
Area must make a constitution save.
Because it's not a.
I don't think it generates difficult terrain at all.
Yeah, it's like a blast of ice.
The way the spell is phrased is hindered by ice formations for 1 minute.
Oh.
Hang on. Binding ice.
And oh wait, no, I'm
On
sorry,
a failed
no.
save.
Within reach of it, or a creature has to get within reach of it and break away the ice. So it's like ice forms around it. So no.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
So
And that's only on a failed
mind.
save, and it succeeded. So.
Right. Yeah. Ice tried to form around all of the creatures, basically, and it succeeded, so it just shattered.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
There, Michael. We'll logic our way out of it. Happy?
Listen.
He's trying to help. Okay?
Yes.
Jesus.
I'm trying to make your job easier and kill us.
Oh, wait. Did the cube take a turn after it had engulfed Zen?
Yes, that was part of its turn. It engulfed him as its action, and then moved an additional 5 feet towards Eric.
Right, but it hasn't gone since then.
Yeah, because then Eric cast ice, and then I just attacked. Now it's Cube's turn.
Okay, cool. Zen doesn't have to take a dickload of damage.
So a little amount?
No, it doesn't have to take any. But the cube is hungry. The cube hungers.
The cube hungers.
I'm gonna roll a d20 to decide what it goes after. Or no, you know what? No, Eric, you were very successful and you're looking scary. So 5, 10, 15.
Oh, that is closer than I thought it was going to get, I'll be honest. I should have moved back like a square or two more.
And it's going to use its action to do its move engulf. So it's going to do det. And it's going to try to engulf you, buddy.
Oh.
Make a dex save.
What do I have to do?
Dex save.
Am I good at that?
No.
No.
No, you're not.
No, he is not.
Because you haven't gotten your aura to make you better at him yet.
That's an 11.
And now Eric just floats.
And now Eric floats in dystopia. Take 10 acid damage.
I will take that 10 acid damage, but I do want to ask, how big is this? It's 10 cube, right?
Yeah.
So I've only got 2 feet on either the top or the bottom of me. If I stretch, I get out of the cube. I just want to bring that up. I'm in the cube. I'm out of the cube. Because I'm 8 feet tall, Pepper.
Part of the oppressive nature of being inside the cube is restricting your bodily movements, so you cannot just stretch out of it.
The cube eats you and immediately crunches you into the fetal position.
And you feel like if you move from that fetal position, it's gonna try and burn your insides.
And your outsides.
Ooh,
and your outsides.
Don't want
Eric,
that to happen.
You're up. What do you do?
Well, that's a good question.
Do you want to be in there? You want to try to get out of there?
Oh, well, damn. I should have used my stone's endurance, but I didn't. Well, I'm going to... I'm on the inside of this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the inside of this thing. Do I have any cool spells? Do I have any boring spells?
Cool, boring, who knows?
Why is that high? Hold on. Okay, so I've used... I haven't used any... Question. The Rhymes Binding Ice is a 2nd level spell. Does it take a 2nd level spell slot, or is that the
It's
charge
imbued
from the
onto
sword?
the weapon itself, so you use the weapon's
So I
charge.
didn't use a spell slot for that. Okay, so I'm going to use 2nd level Guiding Bolt inside of this thing.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Its AC is 6.
He has a +6 to hit.
Don't fuck up and you're fine.
With disadvantage. And roll. 7.
Now...
No, don't ask the question. It's a 7. It's a 7.
I can't remember. I don't know if it's written in the rules, but I do believe advantage and disadvantage cancels out natural 20s for most things. But I will leave that up to you, Pepper.
So, you rolled a 1, champ.
No, I rolled a 10. And a 1.
So, you rolled a 1. So, in the effort to try and...
it is a vocal and somatic spell, Pepper. So you know what he's trying to do.
Yeah, I know. The funny thing about a verbal spell, when you're inside a giant goo, is that there's no air. So congrats, you have spent the last of the air in your body trying to cast the spell that failed. So now you have no air, and are going to start to suffocate next round. That's the end of your turn.
Can I...
That was an action. Unless you got a bonus action.
I guess I don't. Unless, can I reach down and open up my summon beast? No, that wouldn't do anything. Never mind.
Just throw out a cat in the middle of this fucking thing.
Yeah, I just realized I'll just be feeding it. So yeah, I'm done.
I mean, I don't think the cat is edible. It's a spectral tiger thing.
Oh.
No, it's not edible. The cube wouldn't know that, but it's not edible.
Well, I'm gonna...
But you are.
Stop while I'm ahead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Finn, you watched a tiny air bubble escape from Eric's mouth, and he had to close his mouth very quickly, otherwise acid was going to start pouring into his mouth.
I'm going to just step up. I'm going to bonus action, Command Zen, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He sprints across. First crossbow shot for me. The 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use Zen's reaction to add a d6 of fire damage on top of it.
Oh, you better hope you kill this thing.
Yep.
He's not gonna.
I'm not. I know this thing has a lot of HP. Where's my feats? There are my feats. Should I reroll damage? Okay, I'm gonna reroll my. I'm gonna use Piercer and reroll my D10.
Cool.
Much better. Okay. So he's going to take 14 points of piercing damage and 2 points of fire damage.
So minus 16.
And then second shot.
I'm just gonna wait.
17. For a total of 10 damage, and then Zen's gonna bite him.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait.
For a natural 1.
You're gonna bite the cube?
Oh, yeah. Natural 1? Oh, that's unfortunate. Roll another d20.
Natural 20.
Okay, so he doesn't bite Eric.
How? How would he have even done that, Pepper?
I honestly thought you were just gonna give the cube a free engulf.
His neck would have just gone
Giraffe.
into him. Yeah. Can I ask what the gelatinous cube tastes like? Since I'm kind of
like stomach acid.
Oh, that's less Jello than I was hoping.
You know how how that taste that's left in your throat after you puke? It's that.
I know what stomach acid tastes like.
Yeah,
Jason. I think we're all very well aware of what stomach acid tastes like.
I almost reacquainted myself last night, but I didn't.
God damn it, Pepper.
Water's delicious. So, oh lord. Okay, so that's Finn's turn.
Yep.
The cube.
Yep.
Okay, so at the start of everything, Michael,
yep.
You take 21 acid damage.
Ooh. Ooh.
And I have to actually pull up your character sheet.
Ah.
See how many rounds you can survive.
He has plus.
He has a +1.
He's got one more round.
Yep. You get one more round, and then you're gonna just literally pass out and die.
Okay, that's nice. That's good. I like it. I like it.
That was just the start of its turn, though. On its turn, it's going to... It's already got one person in it. It's gonna try and pseudopod Zen.
Okay.
Roll to hit. That's like an 11. That misses.
That's a miss. Yeah.
Yeah. It's quivering and shaking, and it's lashing out. This thing is very, very unhappy. Chunks of it are, like, slopping off. It's not having a good time.
Why are chunks of it slopping off?
That's as it's, like, dying.
We haven't done that much damage, have we?
Oh! I mean, he has.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
You've been around.
I've been here.
Speaking of being here, Eric.
So I think the best option for me is to get out of this thing.
Probably.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna like leave.
Strength check
is what I'm going to do. Yep. Strength check.
Which direction do you want to go? Left or right?
10. Did I get out?
A 10?
Yes.
No. You don't get out.
So I don't go anywhere. Is what you're telling me.
Correct. So it doesn't matter which one you want it done.
Yep.
God, the DC's 12.
Yep.
Why am I always the one that almost kills you?
I don't know.
This is a CR2. This is
it shouldn't be that hard.
Okay. This is on
Here's the thing.
Yeah?
Here's the thing.
Yeah?
Gelatinous cubes are on, like, covers of things because they're weird and dumb. For this exact reason.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's always a struggle, no matter what's going on.
Well. Alright. If you don't get out before the start of your next turn, you're gonna die.
So wait. What you just told me is, if I don't get out before the start of my next turn, I'm dead. So I can't take my next turn to get out.
I gotta look at the rules for suffocation, you motherfucker.
I don't know if that's in I've got the PHP right here, so I'll look too. It might be in the DMG, which I don't have on hand.
Drowning 5e. Okay. Drowning and 5e explained. Okay.
Oh, drowning.
Suffocation.
I think that
I love when I do something and it makes people pull out the rules.
Suffocating.
Usually
rules.
It's something more fun than suffocating.
A creature
can
suffocating's
pretty fun.
Yeah, well, to certain people.
When a creature runs out of breath, which you did, it can survive for a number of rounds equal to its Constitution modifier, minimum of 1, so 2 for you. At the start of its next turn, it drops to 0 hit points and is dying. So at the start of your next turn, you will drop to 0 hit points and be dying, and then take a bunch of acid damage from the Q, which will be 2 failed death saves.
Okay, so that's good. That's good.
This is all
like it.
very good.
You have a backup character, right, Michael?
I do have a backup character, but I really hope that the giant statue isn't dissolved. I hope that's not how this ends. But we'll see.
Don't worry, Michael. I still have 2 good berries left.
Oh, just shove it into my corpse.
Exactly.
Oh,
I'm gonna just grab Eric's face and just... Oh.
Hey, Finn, speaking of good berries, as you're fighting, since you have dark vision, if you look to your right, you'll see that the Hall of Horrors, the door is wide open, and, like, a bunch of little fucking creepy things are crawling out of there.
Ah, fucking crawling hands.
But also, to the left of that, out of the Nature's Bounty, there's, like, it's basically a fight between, like, a bunch of crawling hands and weird little shit versus awakened shrubs and talking mushrooms with a dryad holding a club. They're having their own little war over there.
I'm too sober for this.
Oh, God.
Alright, yep, cool. We'll go see that later.
it's one of those things where it's like if you zoom in real close, you're like, oh, very intense, and then you zoom out and it's just like a crawling hand versus a fucking shrub.
Bush v. hand.
Yep, Bush v. hand.
All right, cool. Well,
I love that election.
We're gonna start shooting the cube.
I'm glad you're dying, Michael.
So am I.
First one is a 29 to hit. And then
That's
Zen's reaction to light my arrow on fire as it flies.
Oh, you better hope.
Right,
You better fucking
pretty good. It's gonna take 6 fire damage. And 12 piercing damage.
So 18?
Yep. And then second shot. Another 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
We're gonna use Piercer to reroll that one.
That's a good call.
For an 11 damage.
Hey, guess what? You did it.
Cool.
How do you want to free your friend?
I'm just gonna, as the cube is dissolving, I'm just gonna have Zen, like, start moving his way in and just bite his arm and pull him out. Like a fucking sled dog.
Yes. As you get Beethovened out of there.
Exactly.
You gasp for air and it meets your lungs and you're not dying anymore.
I imagine there's like this spew of acid that just comes out of me, kind of like you turn on a water faucet and it just goes.
Make a Constitution saving throw, actually. This
I'm
is just
sure
for
I'm
funsies.
great at those.
Just
for funsies? Just for funsies, I got a
not
5. For funsies. For funsies, I got a 5.
You vomit. You vomit up the acid from the thing and your own stomach acid. You just vomit.
Bits of bone.
Yeah,
Oh,
honestly.
did you eat a bone while you were in there?
I think
Well,
tried to eat him.
People do crazy things when they're dying.
Understandable.
So really, if I'm honest, what happened is I tried to do a spell and I opened my mouth and all of this stuff just kind of went into me and
Yeah, I saw a little, like, poof of light and then nothing.
well, I never said I was good at casting spells.
Yeah, we still have more things to handle on the train, I think. We should probably not be talking here.
Yep, that's fair. Okay, well, okay.
How you feeling?
Slowly get up.
So, let me delete this.
Dissolved.
Yeah, you've got.
I feel slightly dissolved.
You've just got like a little chunk of your arm that's missing now. It's gonna be weird. We'll get it buffed out.
The crowd stops frantically trying to get out for their lives, as that is no longer an issue. But they would still like to leave. And they're all kind of looking around, and you don't see Neelik. You just don't see him. But, Finn, your passive perception's pretty high. You hear a bunch of rattling around inside of the Whirlamajigs room.
Attic, giant death robot.
Well, let's go then.
You step inside, and you see Neelik frantically trying to turn one of those things on.
Hey, nope. No.
Hey, what? But Cube.
Cube's taken care of.
Oh, but... And then his eyes just go wide. And he just looks at you and he says, "Mummy." And he runs out the room.
Fuck. Mommy.
Oh.
Attic,
I don't think your mother...
As I'm like bolting out of the room, I'm just shoving one person out of the way. Attic, into the mummy room.
Oh, that's never a sentence I want to hear you say again. Let's, fuck. Okay. So it's the one right next to the...
The mummy room is on the second floor.
I thought it was this one. No, that's the under construction room. That's right.
Yep. Up.
So I'm gonna run all the way up the stairs.
You know, to be honest, I probably could have labeled these for you guys now that you kind of know where they all are.
No, it's fine. That's my bad.
like there.
Okay.
As all of you, and, yeah, Neelik would run up there, too. I'll just bring this guy. Boop.
Hi there.
Hello.
You're a
No.
fuck up.
Yeah, he's in a little bit of shock, and he's not really figuring all of this out. Wait, so you ran up this side, Eric, correct?
Yeah.
Because it was the one that was right next to you. Finn, which side did you run up?
I probably would have run up the opposites. Zen would probably run up with Eric. I probably would have gone to this side, because that would have been the closest one to where I am.
So, as you go up that side, Finn, you see a couple things. First, the stairs that you're walking on, half of them have been dissolved as the cube came down these stairs.
Okay.
So it's like a tiptoe dance up, and then, yep, as you get up, there's a strong smell of acid from inside this room.
Yep.
But there's also a lever on the side of the door right here.
You pull it and everything's covered in.
Okay.
Everything's covered in baking soda.
The power's out. Nothing happens. I just wanted you to do it.
Yeah, that's.
Yep. Eric, as you get up there, you hear the sound of a rattling coffin frantically being fought against.
Oh, I know what that sounds like. I'm very well aware of what that sounds like, obviously. Yeah. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in without a second thought. Yep. I've got 18 health. I can do this. I'm gonna have a good berry. Actually, I'm gonna have a good berry. That heals me, right? So you have 19. Right?
You get 1 HP back.
Fuck that. Give me a sec. I got healing hands. I got magic hands.
Yeah, if you want to use your magic hands, feel free.
I got magic hands. Why wouldn't I use my magic hands?
Because we have a berry from the Dryad.
No, it's a dumb fucking berry and it gives me 1 health. It sucks. I'm gonna do all 25 of my lay on hands on myself.
Okay, so you're out of healing hands. But you're
I am
up
out
to
of my magic
what?
hands.
You're doing better.
43.
Out of what?
49.
Out of 49.
43 out of 49.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know what you guys are worried about. I'm fine. Let me go kill this mummy.
So you step into the room.
Yep. I step into the room.
Two things. One, the last time you were in here, there was like a faint orange mist across everything.
Yeah.
That mist is dissipating. Like, you see the remnants of it. And you see a little dog. A little ghost dog. That is just barking and running around. And if you look to your left, you see a plaque that says that is quite literally his dog. The mummy's dog. The mummy's ghost dog.
Question.
Answer.
Can I say that I still have the bone that I coughed up?
Sure.
I think we all know where this is going. I'm gonna
roll
throw the bone.
Check.
Yes!
Are you proficient in animal handling?
No. But okay. I did get a 17.
Man, this dog is very happy that you are here and that you brought a bone, and he's playing fetch, and he's having a great time.
Yeah.
As you are staring at the coffin, you realize that there's eye slits. It's like you can see into the coffins, you can see the mummy's face.
Spooky.
But there's also a giant plaque right next to it that says, "Don't look the mummy in the eye."
Oh, well...
What do you do?
Let me roll intelligence really quick.
Yes.
Pepper's always happy when we roll our worst stats.
That's a 16. That's a 16, so I think I'm reading the plaque, and I'm going to be like, oh! Okay, so let's see here. Do I have anything that I could, like, plug up those
as the dog is barking and being very, very happy, the rattling on the coffin actually lessens a little bit.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep playing with the dog and wait for Wait for Jason. I'm gonna play with this dog until it seems like the mummy's not going to.
I'm gonna sprint across the hallway and burst into the room, and I'm just gonna see Eric playing fetch with a dog, crossbow out, like
a spectral dog.
Yeah, a spectral dog.
What the fuck? What?
At that, you hear Neela come around the corner and go, "Oh, you must have met Atkinson's dog. He's one of the more favored attractions. He's just a good little boy who he hangs around his master because he's like spiritually bound to him, but he just hangs out with all the tourists that come through. He's quite a fun little guy."
Huh.
Don't look the mummy in the eyes.
I did not intend to.
I read that. I did read that.
As Neelix's voice comes into the room, the fucking rattling gets really strong.
Yep, alright, cool. Neelix, 5 feet back.
Neelix doesn't even do the 5 feet. He fucking sprints back over.
Actually, hold on. Wait. Before Neelix runs away.
Yeah?
Before Neelix runs away. Can I grab him?
Make an athletics check.
I'm going to assume.
Check.
Can I just say I'm assuming I'm way bigger and stronger than him. Can I do advantage?
Sure. I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
He actually rolled really well.
Let's see.
But I gave him no modifier. None.
So that's going to be a 17.
That's exactly what he got.
If it meets, it beats?
Well, he's trying to break your grapple, technically. Roll again.
Okay, I won't do advantage this time because I feel like that wouldn't be fair.
Just straight roll off.
Okay.
Okay, I know what he got.
Fuck! Nate.
Well, he got a 10, so he's halfway across the hallway.
Shit.
Sprinting down towards his office.
I wouldn't go in there.
He ignores you, opens the door, and goes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Who blew up my fucking office?
People who stole the tablet, they're back in the city.
He just starts banging his head against the wall.
Like that. I'm sorry.
You fucking... He's just cursing. What are you guys doing about the... As Neelix's voice has trailed off, the shaking has become less.
Can you converse with the mummy?
Have you tried?
Speak?
No.
I haven't. Hey there, bud. I've got your dog out here, and he's having a good time. How are you doing in there? That's my... I got a +3 for charisma.
Roll a persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's see it. It's a 6. I'm rolling real bad today.
You say that, and you get a response in a language that you don't understand.
Oh, right.
Have I heard it
language,
before?
Isn't it?
Well,
Mummy is... Hold up. Whoa. Hold the phone. Mummy cannot be a language.
Mummy is not a language.
I refuse to believe Mummy has a language.
Mummy's not a language, but
Oh.
you look around and you see the inscriptions on the tomb in a language that you don't understand that seems incredibly, old and specific to this world.
Cool.
Being a fucking... It's hieroglyphics, basically. It's speaking ancient Egyptian. None of you know ancient Egyptian. Your translators are not tuned for ancient Egyptian.
That's fair.
Well, I can't fault it for that, I guess. Okay.
You know what? The dog. The dog is gonna... I need to see where... Hang on. Where is...
Give me a pup.
Yeah. Pup is gonna start barking, and he's gonna try and run out of the room, but as he gets to the door, he's gonna, as soon as, one foot goes out, it disappears, and he, pulls it back. He's kind of trapped in here, but you know.
Well, the Mummy Lord seems like contained.
I think so. We just gotta keep, we gotta keep him out of here.
Do we have any, like... Alright, hear me out on this. Do we have any use for the boss man anymore, or...
No.
Okay, do we need anything from him?
Our payment?
Well... Can we turn this thing around? Well, we're too... I think we fucked this one up pretty good.
Yeah, no, this one's pretty fucked.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
I think we fucked this one.
What?
I think we fucked this one pretty good. I think it's pretty fucked.
Okay. On a scale of, you can't count. On a scale of,
Well, I can answer this question.
On a scale of 1 to the space station.
Oh, it's not that bad. We lost a priceless artifact. And,
yeah, we just lost a priceless artifact. It's gonna wind up in a museum somewhere, probably. I don't know.
Or it has like demon names on or devil names on it, and
true infernal names.
So we fucked this one pretty good.
Okay.
We're also stuck on the train. They blew up the engine.
Yeah. We could
walk. It'd be a long walk.
I have a steed. Maybe we could drive the steed.
I don't think your magical horse is pulling this giant train car.
Oh no! I assumed that everyone on here was kind of stuck. But they're not the main characters.
You're just gonna leave all of those people?
Eric is having the conversation with Greg, I'm gonna go talk to Neelik.
Well, it's not that I think that we should leave them, it's that I think we don't have the resources available. Could we teleport them? Could we use your portal and put... Okay, hear me out here, Greg. Portal us to the city.
Well, so here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I can't really portal you right now. Because you're inside of the mountain. No, it's the mountain.
Oh, okay.
We're getting some weird fucking interference from the mountain. I don't know if it's the geodes or what.
It could be the Mummy Lord.
It could... I don't... Wait, what?
No.
Mummy Lord?
Nope. Greg, you're getting some interference. I'm just gonna put the stone in my pocket as he keeps talking to me, and I'm gonna walk away.
Finn, you here on your sending stone. Finn, pick up the fucking stone. Finn, pick up the stone.
What? Hold on, I'm trying to talk to the fucking guy in charge here.
Okay, well, as you're walking down, do you hang up on Greg, or do you talk to Greg real quick?
I'm gonna stop and talk to Greg real quick. I'm gonna give him the time of day.
Okay. I'm sorry. Did I hear your dumb one say that there's a Mummy Lord?
Yes, there's a Mummy Lord on board. There are a couple oozes and jellies. There's an auto beholder. There's a lot of things on here that could very easily kill a man.
Okay, so we're gonna send a message to our chapter in the big city there. Kitty. I don't know if there's gonna be like an emergency train that comes for you, maybe? Probably.
That's what I was going to go ask about.
Are you about to go talk to the fucking idiot owner?
Yep.
I mean, go
talk
to
I am
the
standing
idiot.
like 10 feet away from him as I'm talking to this. I want him to fully hear me.
For sure. He's just having the worst day imaginable. So we're gonna supersede him basically. We've got some pull with the city government, basically.
Yeah, heads up. So I've had a mark on them. I think it's slowly fading away. But they are in the city, so we know they're in that area.
Oh, well, you saw the size of that city, right?
Yeah, it's a little big.
It's a little big. It's a little big. So we'll start that. Yeah, go talk to the idiot. We're gonna get a train or something over there. We're gonna get you out. We're not gonna leave you there. You guys are slowly becoming valuable, so we're not gonna leave you there.
Oh, slowly, cool. All right, I'm gonna hang up, and I'm just gonna walk up to the guy. Hey, how do you plan on getting us out of this fucking thing?
I don't know. I don't know. I think I heard the train, the engine room explode.
Yeah, the engine room's gone. Whatever your engineer's name, he's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, Cullen was a good kid.
Kid?
So dwarven labor laws are a little different.
Yeah, don't care.
He's
Shut
dead.
Up. He's dead. That's what's important. Tell his family. Give them some compensation.
Yeah, I'll give him a week's worth of his wages. Yeah.
A week?
Make an intimidation check. With advantage because he's very rattled.
Cool, that's an 11? Yeah, an 11.
Yeah, that's okay.
Could I help?
You're not over there. Oh, wait, when did you get over there?
Yeah, I walked over while he was talking to Craig.
Okay, so as you're like a week, Eric has turned the corner, being big and scary and fucked up looking.
Like, still kind of got a little bit of acid dripping off of him.
Yeah. What do you say, Eric?
So we're right next to him and his destroyed office, right? He's pretty much cornered.
He's staring into the office and he's like just distraught.
I'm gonna look at Finn and I'm gonna say a week doesn't sound like much. Maybe we should go talk to the Mummy Lord with you, huh?
Yeah.
Let's go talk. No. I think the Mummy Lord would love to hear this conversation up close and personal, right next to his coffin.
Yeah, well, you and him could see eye to eye.
Yes.
I see what you've done there about looking him in the eye, but I'm
gonna pick you up and make you stare into his coffin.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Oh, we have ways of keeping them open.
Oh God. Well, I'm all of this is getting reported to the CIE.
Yeah, we've already told them you've put innocent lives in danger. They're on their way.
I didn't put innocent lives in danger. I was trying to make a fun and daring museum come to life at night.
Uh-huh.
A night at this museum, you might say.
Ooh, overnight. That's a great idea. An overnight
experience. Bad idea.
I just got to get this place back up and running eventually. The problem with the engine room being destroyed is that was also the central mechanism for a lot of the enchantments that kept a lot of the enclosures enclosed.
So what you're telling me, what you're telling us is that you fucked up pretty bad by doing that, huh?
I would say that the people that let the bad guys get away with the tablet fucked up
I'm
pretty
sorry,
bad,
I don't have the ability to teleport.
They
you
can
have the ability to teleport?
They teleported. I can't.
They did.
Oh.
They did teleport.
That's quite impressive of them.
It's it's one of those things of I'm not really like so hot with the magic. If we had a little more magical power, sure, maybe eventually one of us could teleport and keep up with them, but I can tell you they're in the main city. So if you want to find your tablet, hire some better PIs.
Yep. I will certainly hire someone better than you two.
Ooh, I'm hurt.
You are. You're dripping with acid.
So offended.
It's clear that we don't like each other, yeah?
No. I don't like you.
No,
yeah. Yeah. So, I guess we gotta start walking? Or no. Are they coming here?
Hey, Greg, you got a train coming, right?
I mean, I'm gonna have a train coming. You gotta give me like 3 minutes to get this figured out.
Yeah, no, just making sure. I'm talking with the guy now, and you know, he recommended walking.
I mean,
he recommended walking, and he's pretty much said that it's his fault.
Okay, I don't really see how this part involves me, so I'm just gonna hang up.
I just wanted you to know that he said pretty much that it's his fault.
Just get back in touch with me or Eric once the train is on its way.
He's not responding. He literally hung up.
Yep.
Craig is figuring it out.
I'm gonna go sit down and lean up against a wall, and I'm just gonna stare at him and be like, so now we wait. You got anything you want to say?
Are we hearing screaming while this is happening?
You're not hearing screaming. You are hearing the sounds of a small-scale war between awakened shrubs and crawling ants.
I forgot about that.
I'm just gonna let that play out.
It's not our problem.
I mean, I'd like to help her, but, you know, I want to keep an eye on him so he doesn't do anything else stupid.
Eventually, about 5-10 minutes later, the fighting stops.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, like, playing solitaire with my Heroes Hordes card, and I'm just, well, I wonder who won. I guess we'll never know.
I mean, we can go check it out. Do you want to come with us?
Yeah, come on.
Sure.
Come on. And I'm just gonna kind of grab him by the back of the shirt to stand him up.
Okay, I can stand up, thank you.
Yep, come on.
I'm coming. So, you guys all go downstairs, and you see, again, if this was, like, super zoomed in, it'd be like a dramatic battlefield with dead plants and dead crawling hands and rust mites and Neogi hatchlings. But if you zoom out, it's just a bunch of little dead things. And you see a dryad standing there with a club who looks kind of beat to shit.
How are the people?
Well, they kind of just watched all of that happen.
So not good.
So not great. And they are very much, as you've been sitting up here, they've sort of been coalescing into, not a mob, but an angry, concerned group of citizens. Who, as you come down the stairs, one of them comes forward. He looks like an older aristocratic gentleman who you saw on the train, just looking at shit. He's like, I say, what's going on here? Are we getting out of here?
We have... Eric, you want to handle this? I'll go talk to the Dryad.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like it to be known that we have, my associate and I have, made it possible for us to leave, and I'd also like it to be known that, most of the enchantments were put into one place, and that place exploded. That was admitted by the person over there, and I point to Neelik, and I say, he said that it was his fault, and,
no,
he's going to give all of you your money back.
No,
refunds
I'm not doing...
around,
There's cheers from the crowd, and he is just fucking seething.
And I'd also like it to be known that, don't worry about the Mummy Lord. Nobody worry about the Mummy Lord.
I'm sorry, what now?
Nope, don't worry about it.
No, I'm worried now.
Hey. It's all good. And I wink at him a couple times.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
For the winking. Yeah.
I'll give you a wink. That's a 19 wink.
It's a pretty decent wink.
That's a good wink.
There was definitely a mob forming again, but you've quelled it.
Yeah,
so well done.
My wink.
With your wink. And your general charismatic appearance.
I got this handled.
You certainly do. Finn, as you walk up to the Dryad, do you bring Neelik with you, or is Neelik with...
Neelik's with Eric.
Neelik's with Eric. As she's, basically
I gave
beating
Finn
the
all my
remains
good
of a
berries,
hand.
by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold out my hand with the, 3 good berries I have remaining. You want them?
She's just sort of shrugs, takes 2 of them, and eats them. That was... Oh. Well?
Yeah. Good job, by the way. Did good.
Yeah, thank you. She just sort of looks out over the whole fucked up museum. So what now?
We've contacted our bosses. They're working on getting a train out here to bring us back into the city. We can talk circumstances after that. Neelix's giving everybody a refund.
Mm-hmm.
She's just 1 second, and she starts walking over towards Neelix, dragging the club behind her.
I'm not gonna stop her.
I've got like my hand on Neelix's shoulder, and I'm telling the crowd about how good he is going to be about giving them all refunds.
And the Dryad just walks up behind him, taps him on the shoulder, and he turns around, and she's going to use her, oh, what the fuck is it? It's charm something.
Charm person?
Yeah, but it's Fey charm. It's got
Yeah.
DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. There we go. Do dwarves get advantage on charm? No.
I don't believe so.
No, they don't. Yeah, he failed.
No.
And so he just kind of like slumps his shoulders and looks at her. He's like, "Oh, here. I don't even remember your name, but you're very pretty." And she just sort of sighs. It's like, "Of course you don't remember my name." Anyways, you're gonna let me and all of my little plants go. Like right now. So I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Bye. And she just like literally turns around and just starts fucking leaving. And well, she stops herself and she's like, "Wait, how the fuck do I get out of here?"
There's hole.
The doors over there. Or if you want to head upstairs and head to the blown out hole.
Yeah,
in the office area.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. I wouldn't take those stairs though. Those stairs are very much acid.
Yeah, and I'm gonna point to the stairs where the gelatinous cube came from. Cube came down that one. I would take one of the alternate stairways.
Yep.
Ah. Well. Okay.
Yeah.
She just kind of looks at you two. Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've made a friend this day. She like shakes both your hands. If you ever need anything that doesn't involve a mummy lord or a gelatinous cube or anything like that, come find me.
Yeah, if we're ever around, we may pop in, say hi.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
And she
Come by for
leaves,
brunch.
and she's followed by like a trail. It's like, it's like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, basically, except it's a dryad and like a bunch of little animated shrubs.
Like mosses and twigs that are walking away, and yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Ding 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 ding. It's just Spaceballs. As she leaves.
Meanwhile, they're all like broken and like leaves are falling off of them because
they had a rough time. They had a
I do like the image of it's to them. It's kind of like Band of Brothers, and to us, it's just ding ding.
Yep, exactly. That's exactly what I'm going for here. Yeah.
I like it.
It's a war-weary. Oh my God, we survived the great battle. To you guys, it's just cartoon music.
Yeah.
I'm getting like a mix of the Benny Hill theme and then like the Band of Brothers theme song in my head because I understand the personal tragedy, but they're also just bushes.
Yeah, they're also just a bunch of bushes.
They're bushes.
Okay.
So,
what's up?
Do we have to do anything else? We fucked up pretty bad here, but I think we ended up doing.
We saved people.
They're gonna get refunds. Yeah, they're gonna get refunds.
they're gonna get refunds. Because he's charmed by that dryad for 24 hours, so everyone's gonna get refunds.
Sick. How charmed would you say he is at the moment?
Well, he's charmed by the dryad. But I will say that he's in a looser state of inhibition. What are you trying to go for?
So, we saved most of the people here. You'd agree with that, right? Most of the people are still alive, right?
Just my mechanic and the 2 people that got eaten by the cube.
So, I'd say we did a pretty good job. We could probably get a...
All right, actually, there are 2 things that I want. One, Eric, how much did you pay for that jar of flies?
Oh, I paid 20 gold.
Give him back that 20 gold.
Yes, that would be nice.
Oh,
the jar of flies! I completely forgot about the jar of flies.
And then we want free reign to take whatever we want from the gift shop. No charge.
Make a persuasion check.
That's all on you, bud.
With advantage, because he's charmed currently. And I'll say the dryad said, "Do whatever they say," as she left.
9.
Is it 9?
I don't have charisma.
Really? Okay, fine. That's fair, I guess.
So you're gonna get your refund of 20 gold, Eric.
Yeah.
But that's it.
That's fine.
Aw.
He looks around and he says, "I appreciate what you did, but this is gonna be a lot of operating costs to get this back up and running."
Understandable. All right.
Especially now that I've lost the main attraction.
What, the slime?
No, he stares at the rotunda with the slab.
You can make another one.
Oh, yeah, you could just
To
pretend.
be fair, he's lost his dryad.
Yep.
His
gelatinous
slab in the
cube.
middle. His gelatinous cube.
His crawling terrors.
His crawling terror things. And eventually, if you guys are just waiting around for the train, you'd peek into the aquatic attraction and see that the tank burst and all those fish are dead.
Shame.
There's a baby dragon turtle that's still alive because those can breathe. But
it's just eating all the other fish.
I was about to say, Zen's going to join him in eating the fish. He's going to give it a little, cook breath and then munch on it.
Yes. The dragon turtle tries to bite Zen, but eventually they form a sort of cohabitation.
Yep.
As Zen starts eating the dead fish.
Yes, Zen also is eating dead fish. So, you guys are just going to wait around. Eventually, you guys hear another train coming. You step out the side, and you see that there's, it's it's a little passenger car. It's not very big. It's just designed to get everyone out of there. You guys get out?
Nope. Get out. Board the train. Is there anybody we know who's running the train?
No. It's all local people. As you guys are going back the other way through the tunnel, both of you make a perception check.
That's not good.
21.
Okay. 3?
You see nothing.
You're damn right I don't.
Finn, as you guys are on the train going back... Well, actually, there's 2 cars. There's one car for the people, and there's one car that's for the exhibits. Because you can't just leave a bunch of museum exhibits in the middle of a cavern.
Yep.
That is fair.
So, there's a whole bunch of workers that are in just really simple garb, and they're just hired hands to move everything. The Auto Beholder and the Mecha Flump, they're fine because they're not turned on because you stopped him from turning them on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, they weren't going to listen to him.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah,
You're
right.
crazy.
I know, right?
I
And then
made
it
our
gets
fight
to the...
a lot easier than it could have been.
It basically... okay, we're about to finish up, so I'm just going to tell you guys right now. Basically, what could have happened, the absolute worst-case scenario, was that the mummy got free, the Auto Beholder and the Mecha Flump got turned on, and it was just going to be a giant kaiju battle between a mummy and a bunch of fucking constructions, and then there'd be gelatinous cubes just quivering around. It was just gonna be a
Meanwhile,
fucking free
we're
for
on the
all.
ground floor, just like, well.
Yep, it was gonna be a fucking free for all.
This is bad.
Yes, but you avoided that, and then it gets to them
That's
trying
good.
to get the mummy out, and no one wants to touch it.
Yep, that's fine.
I'll touch it.
Are you gonna offer to pull the mummy out?
Yeah, I'll take the mummy.
Okay.
I'm pals with that mummy.
Do you remember not to look it in the eye?
I mean, roll intelligence.
Thanks, buddy.
13? Yeah,
Ooh,
it's above
no,
10, sure.
No. The DC.
No?
No, fine. It's fine. I just wanted someone to stare.
I was going
eyes.
above 10. I was giving you
Yeah.
50-50.
No.
If you want, I can re-roll it. Hold on,
No.
let me re-roll it. Pepper.
I
Evens
just
or
want
odds?
you to do the dumb thing.
Pepper.
Yes.
Evens or odds?
Evens.
Let's see, that's gonna be 10. You win. I do the dumb thing.
Make a
I walk
charisma
up-
saving
can I-
throw.
So here's how I imagine this happening.
Uh-huh.
So I walk up, I try and pet the spectral dog, but my hand just kind of goes through its head.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
And I walk over, and I'm just like, "Well, what's the best way to pick this up? Well, it's thinnest on the front, so I'm just gonna grab it from the front and just."
And as you stare into the mummy's eyes, they flash with the purple energy. Make a charisma saving throw.
It's an 8.
God bless you, Eric. God bless you. You take.
I've got this like halfway up, just staring into this thing. Yeah. How much do I
take
take?
9 psychic damage,
Oh, that's not bad.
and this is actually going to get much more difficult for you. You basically suffer short-term madness for an hour.
Fuck.
Okay.
So for an hour, you're just like, how? Okay, you tell me. Eric snaps. What does it look like?
Ooh. That's not good.
Yeah. Is it like the warlord personality comes out?
I wouldn't say it's the warlord personality. I would say if he's got madness, he just assumes that everything around him is threat, and he's just swinging his sword.
I'm just standing outside of the room with the mummy waiting for him.
Is the door open or closed?
It's open.
So you just see me, like, pick this thing up, pause with a slight flash of purple light, and I just drop the thing and start swinging at the walls with the sword and screaming.
Oh. Evens or odds, buddy? You're
I'll do
swinging your
evens.
sword.
I'll do evens.
Fuck.
Can I roll, or do you want to roll?
I'm gonna roll this one.
Okay, I'll do evens.
I'm gonna real quick before we continue. I'm going to take 25 feet of rope and cast snare at the exit that I'm standing by.
That's smart. That's smart. 4. So,
Evens.
So you win. So you
Yeah.
don't hit the coffin.
That's good. I was
That's
concerned about
real
hitting that
good.
coffin. That is very good.
So I cast snare.
Can
Yeah.
I ask? I
Eric,
did drop.
Eric, there's an enemy over here.
I hear the voice and immediately assume it's the enemy and just charge at him with my sword.
And I'm standing right in front of where the snare is. Eric, make a dexterity saving throw.
Let's see here. That's gonna be 8.
Perfect. As you step through the doorway, a magical piece of like rope just ensnares around your legs as you just fall over.
There you go.
Yep, that's what happens. I've been ensnared and I'm just sitting there thrashing about on the ground.
All
For
right,
an hour.
and now we're gonna stay here until you're better.
About 10 minutes goes by.
Have you
Still
calmed
not
down, Eric? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hold on. Uh-huh.
About 30 minutes goes by.
Uh-huh.
You guys are holding up the train, by the way. The train to leave.
Attic. Knock twice if you're done with being crazy. Is he good?
Are you just impersonating your baby?
My baby's a very sweet little girl. She doesn't do too much well, she wiggles. So yeah, sure, why
not? Okay, eventually the hour passes. Your faculties come back to you.
Oh. Alright, let's get that mummy lord out of here.
Don't look it in the eyes this time.
Oh. Sure.
Do you even remember what you did, Attic?
So I picked up the mummy, and, then I was on the ground.
Yep, alright.
Yep. So I'm gonna pick up that mummy, and I'm gonna bring it back. And I'm not gonna look it in the eyes this time because he told me to.
There you go. As you guys get the mummy on board, following behind you is a spectral dog. Following its master.
Yep.
That's good.
Alright, sorry for the delay. Attic had to be tied up and, work out some stress issues.
That's understandable, I suppose. As you guys board the train, you drive off. Not drive off, as you ride off, I suppose. Back towards the sunlight. We're gonna fast forward to you guys being back in the CIE.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting in the conference room.
Ooh.
Waiting to be debriefed.
So Finn, we're in agreement that it was his fault, right?
Oh yeah, 100% his fault. I'm not even gonna fucking argue.
I mean,
that.
he put the enchantments in one place.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
all in one place. Everything was dangerous. There were a ton of, various different things to just steal there.
Nothing we could have done to prevent anything that happened there.
Exactly.
That's right.
As you guys are having this conversation, you hear another conversation outside that is quite heated.
Between who?
Make a perception check.
I'll make that perception check on my 0 perception.
17.
Do it. 9.
A 9?
A 9.
A 9. You recognize one of the voices, Eric. You recognize Ulysses, because you've heard him talk a lot.
Ooh, good that he's upset about something.
Finn, you hear Ulysses. You hear, motherfucking, what is his name? Guerin, the astral elf.
Okay.
Who you didn't think could raise their voice, but you found, it seems a way has been found.
Okay, then.
Well,
and you hear a third voice that you don't recognize.
Okay, then.
That's
great.
Quite, deep and bassy, and is very angry. And you hear Ulysses say, Gervais, please, just calm the fuck down. And you hear someone respond to Ulysses, no, you know what, I'm so fucking sick of this fucking institution fucking not working, god damn it! And you hear, something get kicked over.
Should we intervene, Attic? Or should we just kind of stay here?
I think staying in here and waiting until the fighting. I don't like when mommy and daddy fight.
Yeah, that's understandable.
I think staying in here would be better.
Okay.
Gervais, you are way out of line. You fucking go back to your office and figure your shit out.
I just. Yeah, I got nothing, bud.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Well, I say that this was all those fucking two in their's fault.
Ooh,
they let a priceless artifact with true infernal names get taken by who the fuck knows? Now, we've already had reports that there's been some cult activity in that city, and if this is related, so help me God!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like they're not super happy with us, actually.
There was only so much we could do.
There's a lot more mumbling, and... Yes, I know Neelix's a piece of shit. That's not... It's not the point.
On our side.
The point is, we sent them there to do a fucking job.
Yep.
Well, I would say that they have taken great care in all of their other missions to go above and beyond what we've asked them. And don't tell me you never fucked up in the field, Ulysses. Fucking shut up. You shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
I told you never to talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the sound of a set of very big, some might say hippo-sized, footprints walking away. And then there's a daintier set of footprints going in sort of the same direction as Gwaren is muttering to themselves. And you hear Ulysses outside, just...
I want it to be known that as soon as the door opens, he's been like leaning closer to the door to try and hear, and as soon as the door opens, he's just like,
And Finn's just sitting there like, I can hear everything.
Make a deception check, Eric.
Oh, ooh.
See how well you sell this.
So I sell this with 15?
Okay. The door flies open, and it's Ulysses, and he is red in the face. He has been in a fucking shouting match for a while.
Ulysses! Fancy meeting you here!
Okay. So we're gonna debrief about what happened.
Uh-huh.
And you two are going to explain to me how this happened.
Teleportation.
High level of magic that we do not have the means to combat yet on our own.
Yep. There was teleportation, and did you know that man had all of his enchantments in one place that got blown up? That's just irresponsible.
The people who targeted this knew pretty well where everything was. They came with a mission and prepared.
Well, I would hope so. So, I've heard teleportation. I've read from the report some disintegration.
Some disintegration, delayed fireballs.
Okay, that's all pretty...
They did Misty Step. I knew that one. They did Misty Step.
Good job, Eric.
Thank you. I was very proud of myself for knowing that one, because I don't know Misty Step.
That's very good, Eric. Okay. So I'm willing to believe that you just got outplayed.
I tried chasing them. As soon as they spotted me, they teleported away.
Yep.
And you said they went back to the city.
That's the last I felt of them, yes, was somewhere in the city.
Well, it's not like that place is a giant fucking metropolis. I don't suppose you have any physical descriptors of them?
Not really.
They had these weird faces. Like, I tried to look one in the face, and it was like, sometimes when you squint, things get blurry?
Yes.
Well, it was like that, but I was staring with my eyes fully open. Like, as open as I could make them, and it was like I was squinting at them.
Same for you?
Yep.
Finn? Okay. Well, this is fine. We're, they're pretty mad at us.
Understandably.
Yeah, I think that they should be mad at the people who made the train, and who,
Well, those are the people that are mad at us.
Oh! Maybe they should be mad at themselves.
Eric, I'm going to need you.
I need you too, Ulysses. It's okay.
Finn.
Yeah?
Make him stop.
I don't think I can.
I got hogtied for a minute there.
I'm going to leave this room before I say something that would be unprofessional.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And he just stands up and leaves.
Oh.
And on that cheery note...
Yeah, let's head back to our place, Attic.
We're gonna end
I
it
think that
there.
went well. I think that went well.
Well done, guys.
We fucked it up.
We
pretty bad.
failed.
Failure.
Yeah.
I'm happy you guys didn't cause the all-out brawl scenario.
Yeah, so we could have been worse.
I mean,
we could have fucked up worse.
In my notes, the all-out brawl scenario has in parentheses TPK question mark question mark question mark question mark.
I was yeah, that's 100% fair.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
It is me next.
Okay.
So next time we'll level up, hit level 6.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hit level 6. And oh, by the way, you guys aren't getting paid for that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
What?
Well, you're getting paid. I'll say half. I'll say you get paid half.
Okay, so 25 gold each. That's fine.
25 gold each.
Okay. Fine.
And next time, I finally get to break out actual Spelljammer things.
Oh no!
Yay!
Do I have to study anything?
Not really. No, I'm not going to throw ship-to-ship combat at you. At least I don't think I will.
Okay. Well.
I should have done train-to-train combat.
They just hit each other.
They just ram into each other.
Giant game of chicken, train edition.
No,
train
it's
on
living
train
engines, but trains.
Mortal engines.
Living engines, or are you thinking
engines.
mortal engines?
Whatever.
Mortal
engines.
No. Living engines. Living engines. Those engines are alive, and they are made of meat.
Yep.
I think that's just called us.
We do have meat engines inside of us.
Well, on that note, thank you, everyone. Bye.
Yeah, bye, everybody.
Bye.
I guess.